We're here to make sure the traffic flows.
Copy that.
Why does traffic gotta flow down this one street? It's other streets.
So we're also here to make sure that no other criminal activity happens, and to make sure that you guys.
We've been out here for 4 weeks.
Oh my
straight
goodness.
for some peaceful shit.
Okay.
So what criminal activity are you referring to, sir?
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the
Back
bonfire.
up, bro. 6 feet.
Okay, I don't have to yell. I don't want to yell.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that my people can hear our conversation. Mr. Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, they need to put the D at the end of that shit. You're weird. Next.
I never heard that coming up.
Okay, yeah, I'm
All
very
right,
original.
So we've had 2 incidents in the past 5 days of gunshots in the area.
What about
we've
this
had
morning?
several cars get surrounded, and including one that got
Not today.
jumped up on top of. Right.
today.
We've had 2 incidents of gunfire in the
Not
area.
today.
All I'm saying,
I hear bad on the news every day, and I don't never so calm.
take off the badges and the belts and step out here.
Why
Y'all need your
today?
band right, step out here.
Why
Put that belt and
today?
badge- Put that belt and badge on.
I'm glad to see you.
Hey, you got people running behind the bike. People running behind the bike.
Ma'am, you gonna stop me?
Yes.
No, you're not.
What the dude? You're
Trying
not
to keep you-
protecting anyone. 3 weeks ago, an officer pushed me while I was standing on a sidewalk, and I couldn't straighten my leg until Friday.
We stayed out of the way for a couple weeks to try not to give people space to vent or whatever. But except the criminal activity that's been going on High Street over the past couple weeks has been escalating. In terms of gunshots over the past 4 or 5 days in here, does that count? Can we count
So
that?
here's the thing.
What about arson? What about bonfires? Can we count that?
Oh, I like bonfires.
What about in the middle of the street, where the
I mean, it's
where
a
the
street.
where the fire department's blocked from getting in to put it out? What about an injury accident? What about somebody's car getting surrounded and people are jumping on the car?
It's a car.
Really? If it was your car, you'd feel that way? Did you pay money for every month, or you had paid money for all one time, or whatever? If that's your thing.
Here's the thing. I'm willing to put my body out here, having just recovered from an injury. I'm ready to get injured again. I'm ready for whatever may happen.
You know what you have something in common with? All of our officers, because we have over 180 officers that were hurt in Thursday, Friday, Saturday of last
So
week.
here's the thing.
So that's something we have commonality-wise, right?
Sure, fine. But here's the thing about it. Officers have been shown again and again by the Supreme Court to have no duty to protect anyone.
Social services would be good. Like in Columbus, we already have a social worker and an officer together on all mental health runs, right?
Why is there an officer at all?
Okay, because here's the thing. Over the years, social service agencies have had the opportunity to take the ownership of these issues, and one by one they've punted. Okay, they've said, hey, we can't, we'll talk to that person, but only 8 to 4 Monday through Friday. We'll talk to that person, but once they sober up, or we'll talk to that person once they, once the situation's calmed down.
You
So
give people opportunity to learn social work, they would be out there. I was going to go into a similar field. I lost my funding, could not get through my college because I couldn't afford it. I'd be out there any time of day or night. I promise you, if you would set up situations where people could get the training to go out and do it, you would find people willing to do it.
Okay.
But I see in the news all the time cops that try to do the right thing and they are no longer cops. I don't think there are good avenues within.
That's not true. It's not true. It's not true. Sometime do a public record, or even get on our website. You can pull up our internal affairs stats. See how often we actually investigate officers, how much we discipline officers. I think it'll open up some eyes.